So as we all know by now, he's been arrested. The court case happened, and nothing feels real still. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, everything worked out, and I'm fucking crying. um, yeah, it all, yeah. As you can tell, I still haven't really processed it, but a lot happened. This was basically like yesterday. A lot happened basically yesterday at the court case. So I'm just going to give you all the rundown, the sentencing, the charges, everything that happened. It is also public information if y'all want to look into it on yourself. But basically, we were told to arrive at the courthouse at 9 a.m. And fun fact, this courthouse is in the same town where he lives. And I've been there, obviously, since everything. So we Uber to the courthouse, and the drive there, I passed his neighborhood. I passed the gas station where he rocked my shit. Like, I was, like, spiraling on the way there. I was, like, in the Uber, not even, like, able to talk. Oh, my God. So we get to the courthouse at exactly 9 a.m., I think, and we walk inside, and we're sitting, like, in the, like, waiting room upstairs after you go through security. And a lot of people thought that this was a jury trial, like a whole trial where we were going to have to give statements and all that stuff. That did not happen. If he were to have pled not guilty or not accepted the deal, then it would have been a whole other jury trial, all of that stuff. But it was I don't know what's the word for it, but it was basically just like him getting sentenced, if that makes sense. Hence why it wasn't like a long trial, because it wasn't like a jury. Like, there weren't jurors, there wasn't like, we didn't do a witness thing because he pled guilty. But we get in there and we're like waiting in like the lobby area, and I cannot explain how much anxiety I had, because I had people telling me that there was a strong possibility he was going to be showing up with his friends and they were going to like harass me or some shit. And I was like really expecting that. Thankfully, that did not happen. But because of that possibility, me and my family got moved into like this back room in the very back of the courthouse to wait until our case was going to be heard. So we're back there for about 2 hours, and then the DA comes in and says that the judge is going on a break and will not be back until 1:30. So we were waiting at the courthouse for like 4 hours from 9 till 1:30 when they called our case. But at exactly 1:30, they said that the judge was ready to hear the case. And I got the fuck up and I walked up to the court doors and I walked into the room, and that was my first time seeing him since everything. And to my shock, he was alone. There was nobody with him, and he was sitting 3 rows to the front, completely alone. So I sat down on the corner to where his peripheral vision would see me, and the entire time I was waiting for them to call him up, I did not take my eyes off of him. I did not take my fucking eyes off of him. I eyed him down the whole time. I've never in my life been so anxious that my body was uncontrollably shaking. Like, it was like this nonstop. I was just nonstop shaking. But I didn't take my eyes off of him. I did not fucking take my eyes off of him. And so after probably 10 minutes of waiting, they called his name. He pled guilty to all the charges, including domestic assault. He was also getting sentenced for a DUI, probation violation, and then obviously domestic assault. He pled guilty to all 3. And I'll never forget when the judge was like, if you accept this offer, like, was basically saying that he's losing rights to certain things judicially. And it was my first time hearing his voice, and he goes, "Yes, Your Honor," and he like fucking stuttered it into the mic. And so he's doing a 1.5 years. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, he deserves a lot more time. Trust me, I know. But the max sentence that you can get in the state of Tennessee, I'm pretty sure, for domestic assault, it's a misdemeanor A, if I'm not mistaken, and the max sentence for that is 1 year. On top of that, he had probation violation and a DUI. So max he could face, like max for all of those charges, was 5 years. And if we took it to trial and fought for it, could have gotten 5 years. But 1.5 years is him serving the full sentence for me plus some time. So I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm yeah. So yeah, he pled guilty and they sentenced him to 1.5 years. So they tell him that he's going into custody, and he walks to the side where they go into that room, and for a split moment we locked eye contact, and I smiled at him, and he put his head down and then was taken into the back room into custody, and then got booked at 5:55. And he's now going to be in jail for the next 1.5 years. Yeah. So that's basically what happened. And for everybody talking about the attempted charges, how do I even explain this? I don't even know if I can. But he had assaulted me in multiple states, New York, Hawaii, California, and Tennessee. And I am currently in the process of filing charges in the state of California as well that are felony charges. So even though it's over in the state of Tennessee, it's not in California, so I still have a lot more fucking shit to do. But for everybody saying 1.5 years isn't enough time, I know, but to know that I'm safe for the next 1.5 years, I can't put it into words. Like, I'm in Tennessee right now. I'm in Nashville, and I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you know? Like, I could go to Broadway and, like, not be scared. And knowing that genuinely, I don't know, I just feel really happy. It doesn't excuse what he did to me, but knowing that he finally got the consequences to his actions feels really fucking good. I'm overwhelmed with, like, for 9 months he won, but now I win, you know? For 9 fucking months this motherfucker won, but now I won. So but yeah, I probably skipped over some details. I was gonna wait a few more days to update y'all on everything, but I couldn't. I don't know, I'm really happy. I'm so fucking happy. And just knowing I was the last fucking face that he saw, and the judge said my name, domestic assault against Kayla.Mallec. They say my last name wrong, but, and hearing his voice shake when he said, "Yes, Your Honor," and then him not even being able to lock eye contact with me, and when he was sitting there, he was, like, hitting his head. It feels fucking good. And I remember the DA told me, he was like, "This is the one time to be selfish." And so I sat there and I smiled at him. But yeah, that's basically everything that happened in court. Sentenced to 1.5 years. And yeah. And then I know there's also a whole other topic being talked about online. Bitch, trust me. I have a For You page too. It's all over my For You page. It's all over your For You page. I'm watching this shit like it's not my life. Like, he did what to her ex? Who posted that on their story? Yeah, no, trust me. I'm gonna soak in this for a minute. I go back to LA on Sunday or Monday. I go back on Monday. But just let me celebrate this for a fucking second. There's so much shit going on. But yes, I know. Okay? And yeah, I have some shit to say. But yeah. But yeah, I love you guys, and he's in fucking jail. And a win for me is a win for us. We fucking did it, bitches. We fucking did it.